Hello there everybody and welcome back to the Devastator playthrough of Outriders. I am the CafFIEND, we're in the forest. We've got a side mission to do for Juno because we've now freed Tiago and August.
I hear you gathered the sap of some tree to help Skurlock make his antidote.
Who were prisoners held by Skurlock.
The Tooka tree of the deep forest. Where it dwells, the creatures of the forest gather in great number, almost as if they're protecting it. Search beyond the stronghold, my friend. You'll know the Tooka tree by its shiny blue sap.
Okay, so we're looking for a shiny tree. August was the native of Enoch who Tiago had encountered while out searching the forest, and instead of being offered shelter as he expected, Skurlock experimented on her and caused unforgivable traumas in the names of discovery. She's free now though, and so's Tiago, who used to find the ingredient from the Tooka tree, the shiny tree that was mentioned in the dialogue just there. Now we're going to head on in, see if we can find the ingredient and maybe discover what some of its magical properties are. Not really any sound on that. Okay. He said animals of the forest gather in great number, which leads me to think, yep, here we go. Okay. Alright. This isn't the time just yet. Potato aim. Alright, okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Come on, die, flyer, die. Oh, god damn it, how are you not dead? Thank you. Come. Shoot. And tremors back on just because. So I've doubled the damage of my melee skill with my skill tree. Which means that that now does a silly amount of damage and can also knock the absolute stuffing out of an enemy. Like the Perforo alphas here, it can remove their skin. Oh, that's got quite a range on it. That's got quite a range on it. Okay, I like that ability, final mass or whatever it is. I will have to double check that in a second. That is a good one, good one, good one. So I am slowly but surely waking up here. Oh, got another harvest over here. Endless mass. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the endless mass ability. I just double checked. Oh, there's a chest down here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, he's there. Dead. Cool. Anything up this way? Right there. Perfect. Quickly, anything there? No. Alrighty. Seems like we got both those paths cleared there. We found the chest. That's what I'm happy about. Shiny tree! Oh, he just teleported. Oh, there's a big skull there. Oh, it's only a crawler. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, okay, okay. Take some fusion buffs. Yeah, get rid of that overcharge ability. Shit. Reloading, of course. Oh, it's a Tooka beast, not a crawler. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Beast has been defeated. We got some new chest armor. Altered Reaper's armor. Excellent. Flyers. Of course, it's flyers. Mid-air collision. Jesus. Yeah. What do you mean you're not dead? Oh. Punch you in the tail. That'll do. Right, so we've got the grove up there. Let's have a quick mosey around for chests. No, I can't see anything. Shiny tree it is. Collect the sap episode.
Sap, but Juno will need more.
Delicately there.
Tiago, you gathered this sap for Skurlock's antidote, even knowing the other ingredients.
I either brought the sap, or I fought and killed for gang. I believe it to be the lesser evil.
So how'd you end up in their cage?
Through August, I came to see every soul we had sacrificed to save ourselves. I could no longer bring myself to be part of it. I vowed to rescue August and escape.
I guess that vow didn't work out so well.
Until now. Until you, friend.
Oh, he called us friend. That is very, very kind of you. We are just doing what we need to correct the imbalances in the world. You know? Great power comes great responsibility and all that jazz. Alright. Sorry, dude. Ooh, how did you not take any damage from that? Oh, why did I reload? There it is. Oh. Big slam. Big slam. Shoot, 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 shoot. Endless mass. There we go. Tremors to get that healing up. Oh, 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 painful, painful. You violent. Oh, shit. Violent creature. And the Tooka beast has been slain. Ooh, got some purple rewards. We have collected a couple of purple rewards as and when we began to do the attempts, because it has taken me a couple to learn the moveset that I needed to, and then seemingly every time that I am victorious, these flying bastards always come in and ruin my day. Just like that. Alright, let's get the explodey weapon out. Oh, there's a chest there as well. Fucking A. There's the flyer. There he is. Come on, you're almost down. Almost down. Almost down. Boom, that's one down. Oh, what a punch. What a save. Come on. Come on. Yes, just... Whew. What do you mean my inventory's full? Right, okay, let's have a quick look then and see what we can get rid of to free up some space. I'm just going to dismantle all my greens.
So, Tiago, what exactly made you...
The Tooka tree's sap. It has profound hallucinogenic qualities. I believe it is a portal to the very soul of this planet. I was the only one who could ingest it and stay sane. And when I did, the creatures of the forest let me pass.
You're just making this up as you go, aren't you?
You will have to see for yourself.
Nah, don't think I'll be attempting the electric Kool-Aid method. I've already been altered enough, thanks.
Fair enough. Personally, if it could allow me more knowledge of, you know, what I'm about to face or become, then I would take it. So, you know, that's just me though. Earthquake grants you 1,191 points of armor for each enemy affected by the skill. Okay, so that's bringing up our earthquake skill again. What we got on boots? It's going to be earthquake. Oh, impale. What's that? Attain golem protective effect for 4 seconds whenever your health drops below 30%. Hey, that's interesting. Alright, let's just get rid of all of the greens. Free some space up. Yeah, that'll do for now. We're going to be heading back to a town shortly, I reckon. Be able to sell all of the items. I mean, worst case scenario, I junk them and pick some more up. Right, final sap collected. Let's... Oh, no, wait, there was a chest. Where was the chest? Ah, it was over here. Blue, okay. Nothing too shabby. Head back to Juno and see what she wants to do with the sap.
I've collected as much sap as I could.
Thank you. Things are gonna change around here. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you again for retrieving all this sap. My people will get
Side quests. Achievement unlocked. Excellent. Okay, so let's push on now. Talk to Jakob. Continue through the forest.
We move out. Right away. East.
There's a ravine to the east. You'll have to go south around it.
You know this forest?
I've gone further than anyone else. I'm not a deserter. I came into this forest because I'm an explorer. A voyager. Like you, Outrider.
We're heading beyond the anomaly. Don't know if we'll be coming back, but we could use a guide.
regular clown car.
My God. We'll have to report this to Gutman.
Can't believe we've been next to an alien civilization all these years.
In this case, aren't we the aliens?
Very good
These
point.
ruins are ancient. If beings like the ones we saw sent the signal, it wasn't from here.
Are you sure we're still heading in the right direction?
Honestly, Outrider, I don't know. But if you can get a receiver above this tree line, we should be close enough to pick up the trail again.
I know of a structure. Give me a radio, I can guide you.
Hello, August. Okay. So we've got some dialogue with Tiago, a journal here. I will probably be running back to do the Outriders Legacy side quest in a second, now that we sort of know where we are and where we're going, because I want to, it's bugging me, and I want to wrap it up. So let's see what Tiago has to say and then figure out our next move.
Ready whenever you are.
Interesting friend you made. How'd that happen?
Fate, perhaps. I stumbled upon August while exploring the forest. Lost and alone. Yet with eyes that could see my soul. August ran first, but got cornered by a beast. I was there as a savior. As if preordained. August wasn't so afraid of me after that.
Are there others?
August is the only one I've seen. We taught each other the little we could of language. The Skurlock didn't take long to find us.
I gotta know. August is a he or she?
I'm not sure myself.
Well, that's all Tiago's got to say. Alright, let's run back, quickly smash out the Outriders Legacy, and then move forwards with all of the knowledge that we've got. Let's have a dialogue.
Chana's visions. Are they real?
Her and her fucking visions. You know, I have visions all the time, too. I have visions of horse sucking my Long John Silver, but it never happens. Son.
Right, let's head back to the quarry and finish up this Outriders Legacy. Okay, so we are here back in the quarry, and we are finishing up the bunker that we found that led us to Mercer Acosta in the forest, because his father was an outrider who apparently had a treasury of knowledge and weapons that we could use in our struggle. At least that's what I think. It's probably going to be something that means completely nothing to us, and some kind of personal treasure, and we'll get a reward from it with, you know, kind of like the emotional closure that the Outriders are all gone, we are the last one left. Okie dokie then. What we up against, what we up against, what we up against. Pure filth, that skill. Absolutely disgusting. What was that? Oh. Pick up item. Okay. such a good combo. Oh. See, punches their armor straight off of them. Maybe not that time. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, there's more of them. There we go. Done it.
Hey, Doc. I never exactly thanked you for pulling me out of cryo.
I wasn't convinced you felt I had done you a favor.
Well, I guess I prefer being conscious, regardless of the circumstances.
Not everyone would agree. But you do seem particularly well suited to these times, Outrider.
What exactly were you and Jane doing out there anyway, when you found me?
Scavenging tech in the old ruins. I honestly thought I'd scoured half the planet, but I had recently found an old notebook of my father's. In it, he described those first months on the Flores floating over Enoch. How the landing had been delayed, and the anxiety about sending the Outriders down.
Anxiety? What do you mean? Outriders were always meant to go down first.
Yes, but if, as it turned out, the planet didn't end up proving exactly habitable, there was no plan to get you back up to the Flores. You were sent on a one-way trip.
Yeah, they never told us that part, but it's not surprising. And shit, that explains why Maxwell was calling in the green light no matter what.
Anyway, I'd never heard the story. And it suddenly occurred to me, this Maxwell who called in the green light, he must have had a way to contact the Flores. An uplink. There had to be an uplink on this first drop pod, and if I could find it...
And you did. Your briefcase. That's Maxwell's uplink in there. The world's last hope. How fucking poetic.
Poetic indeed. Ah, right, so we've learned a little bit more about why Maxwell called in the green light. It turns out his motivations were a little bit more than just the survival of humanity. It was focused more on himself. Oh, there's a chest in the corner again, and we got a restock which we're going to pick up. So I've been having some ideas on a build to play with that involves buffing up my melee attack, golem, endless mass, and gravity leap. So basically, pick a target, turn him into a gravity bomb, gravity leap to him, do all the damage, activate my golem armor, run around smashing things, wait for my gravity leap and endless mass to refresh, and yeah, just rinse and repeat. Plus, I think there are weapons and stuff that combine with golem activation, or when you activate certain skills and stuff, which is going to be the legendary things. Oh, here we go. What we found.
Jack Tanner's daughter, Sarah. Seems she took his place in leading what was left of the Outriders.
She was one of the few that fought back when the ACA had the Outriders court-martialed. She saved many Outriders' lives, but she disappeared after that, didn't leave a trace.
Seems this bunker's where she ended up. Her last entry says she walked off into the forest in search of her husband and son.
By herself? She could have been hoping to survive.
None of us came into this hoping to survive. If anything, she died doing what the Outriders were meant to do. Pushing into the unknown, past the frontier. Finishing her tour of duty on her feet, as the Outriders used to say.
You bunch really did come from a different time.
Yeah, we did. Better or worse, we'll leave for you to decide. Okay, back to camp. Game's crashed.